I looking real tan right now, or is it just like my fake tan and my face is white? All right, I look crazy right now. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. I just finished a workout and then I was messing around with like a few products that I've just received in PR, and I thought, you know what, let me actually just sit down and make this video quickly for you guys. So I get questions about hair transplant surgery that you guys saw a couple of videos ago. For me, I've been filling in my hairline for quite a while, especially when it came to like this area thinning, like especially if I was gonna be on camera, if I was on TV or doing an interview, like whatever it may be, I would always fill in my hairline because I just want it to look a little bit more full. And so I was doing that for a little while. I kind of stopped doing it last year, and then once I got my hair transplant surgery, that's when I was kind of like, fuck, I really do rely on this and I don't even realize that I do. For the first like year and a half, I was filling in using an eyeshadow. Like I was mixing MAC Coquette eyeshadow and MAC Brune eyeshadow because I used to use those on the eyebrows. The only thing about using eyeshadow that I hated was the fact that it wasn't waterproof, wasn't water resistant. God forbid if I was in like a humid climate and I sweat, like literally my hairline would just fucking start running. I'm not even kidding, it's happened before. And then I started to move towards actual brow like pencils and waxes because I was like, well, wax doesn't come off with water, like it'll probably hold a little bit better. And it wasn't only just a product that wasn't really working 100% for me, it was also the price tag that wasn't equally working for me because I was spending so much money on like these really like large pan eyeshadows that were like $50. I could have bought for $5 from like Priceline, but they inflated the cost because it was for the hairline, it wasn't makeup. So it was really, really expensive as well, trying to find the perfect product. And then one day about, I don't know, maybe like 8 months ago or so, I was sent some products from L'Oreal. Root Retouching Spray, and this is not sponsored, this is not affiliated, I'm not affiliated with them at all, just so you guys know, I'm not making any money from this. I received some of these in PR. I've bought like probably 6 of these ever since, but I received the first batch in PR and there was a bunch of different colors. So these are the Instant Spot Concealer Spray, which is like a root retouching spray. So for example, let's say that someone gets their gray hairs covered and in between hairdressing visits, they have, you know, like their gray starting to grow out. They would use this on that to kind of conceal that until they can get to their hairdresser, if that makes sense. So when I saw this, I was like, okay. Temporary gray coverage, that's fine. It'll just, you know, go on my skin. And it lasts until shampooed out. And I was like, fucking amazing. It dries in like under a minute. I would say probably like 20-30 seconds and it's pretty much dry. It's transfer resistant, which I love. Like if you wear it to bed, it's probably gonna come off on your pillow. If you go like that, it's not gonna be like all over your hand, if that makes sense. Ever since I found this, it's just been such a lifesaver. So I'm going to demonstrate how I fill in my hairline using this in 10 seconds. A lot of people fill in their hairline last, like after their makeup, once they do their hair. But with this, because it is a spray, you either gotta have like tissues here and then spray it, or do your makeup after you spray this in and then do your hair, which is typically what I do as well. Especially if I'm filming like a tutorial or something for you guys, this is what I would do. You're also gonna need some makeup wipes of some kind. These are just baby wipes, just so that way you can clean up your forehead. So I'm going to give this a really good shake, and then they recommend that you spray this about 10 centimeters away. I don't. I just fucking like go in, like I really don't care. I guess if you want like a natural look, then you should probably do like the 10 centimeters, but whatever. I just kind of gently spray it. You can see that that's already so much more filled in than on that side. So I'm going to just continue darkening that. And I'm also going to spray the other side. And then you want to grab your makeup wipe and just kind of clean up. And then what I do is I wrap it around my finger, and then with the wipe, I just feel where the hairline starts, and that's when I stop pressing and kind of removing all of that. See, this is why you want to do this before your makeup, because you will get like the dark color everywhere. Because you do have like a couple of minutes of playtime before this completely sets down, it's really, really easy to kind of trace. This side's looking a little higher, so I'm just going to use a tissue. Oh wow. Okay, see how crazy that looks? Yeah, we're not doing Beijing today. I know that people aren't necessarily wanting to use makeup wipes a whole lot these days, which I completely understand. Just like a damp tea towel with like a little bit of cleanser on it, it will work. And there we go. So that is literally how I fill in my hairline, guys. For example, say that I'm running out of the door, I will literally just quickly grab this, fill in my hairline, grab a makeup wipe, touch up around it, and then put sunglasses on, and then off I go. If you're like losing hair, if you have thinner hair and you want to create a little bit more full, then this is a really, really good way. There are also other treatments that you guys can do as well. You can actually get your scalp tattooed. That way, It's basically filled in permanently with like a more permanent ink, though you don't have to do this every day. But I mean, for the everyday person, this is probably the easiest way to go about that. I know this has been a super quick video. I just want to give you guys a little quick tip. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Be sure to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and check out my lash line if you guys are interested. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.